They stopped attacking me. He's just kind of looking around like, what are you doing? Time for part 10! We're already at part 10. This is going to be a shorter stream this time because I have to go somewhere at a set time, so I have to get off at a set time. But I wanted to make sure that I got a stream in. I found a place by accident that we're going to go try out, and then I guess we're just going to do some exploring today because we still have things to explore. Places to go, things to see. I did some edits since the last time we saw each other, but I don't remember what they were. Oh, yeah, for sure there was this. So I put this in here and got that photo. It's so nice. Added the trees. And then I put another photo up here. Oh, and I added this plant pot that has a variety of plants in it. I still haven't finished this room. I haven't decided what to do with it yet. And I was able to find the toilet. So now we have a toilet. Hi, Tina Bug! We now have a toilet. And we have a shower, of course, and everything. And there's some photos in here. But those are the only updates that I have made. So let's get some water and some food, and we're gonna head out to the place that I wanted to go check out. No more peeing in the suit. Here's a little secret for everyone. I was like, oh, I need to get water, and I was like, I have it right there. Here's a little secret for everyone. If you are scuba diving, the vast majority of people who scuba dive will pee in their suit. Sometimes you have to pee. And when you are under the pressure of that water, it's going to put even more pressure on your bladder. And so inevitably, you're going to need to pee. And I used to be like, oh, I'll never pee in my wetsuit. You'll pee in your wetsuit. You're in the ocean or a lake or wherever you are. It's a big pool. You're going to pee in the wetsuit. I will play Subnautica 2 when it releases. I just don't know how it's going to work. For me, because it just depends on what job I have when the game comes out. And scheduling and everything. So we'll just have to see, but I definitely will play Subnautica 2 at some point. Do you want to come up here, Ophi? Oh, oops, sorry, baby. She actually wants to come up. There she is! There she is! Hi! Yeah, say hi to the people. Say hi to the people. Say hi to the people. Are you going to sit down? Now remember, today will be a shorter stream because I have somewhere to be. There goes the cat. But I wanted to make sure that I got a stream in for us. Okay, I want salt, which we have plenty of right here. So that way I can do this. Yes, kitty cat. She's in her favorite spot. Everybody knows exactly where that spot is. Right behind the computer. Okay. And just so people know, at least at this point, how far behind videos are from YouTube versus Twitch. Episode 3 just released on YouTube, and we're on episode 10 here, so it's quite a bit behind. I just banged into that. Let me get health. So keep not taking that with us, and we might need it. Oh, I just ran to a wall because I was talking and not paying attention. Okay. I believe that I threw them in here. The cat is licking herself. Perfect. Okay, now we can go. Wait. Wait! match. Okay. What are you doing, Ophelia? She's giving herself a bath. All right. Let's see here. Where is it? Oh, whoops, misjudged. Misjudged. Deeply misjudged. I'm trying to see if I can back up into it, but we might just have to go grab it. Yeah, because I keep pushing it places that it shouldn't be going. I wasn't even remotely backing up into it. Okay. I don't even know if I want to take it with me, if we're being honest. Like, do I need it? I haven't needed it. But I'll put it on here. I'll take it with us. There we go. And then I'm sure... Yes, kitty, she's sniffing. Probably need this. Yep. Hey, hun. Okay, bye. Did you want to give me something or swim away? Okay, well... Fine. Oh. Hi, thank you. I appreciate it. There we go. Now we should be good. Okay, bye, buddy. Get out of the way before I accidentally hit you. Because I don't want to run into any more animals. That was enough trauma last episode. It was too much. Okay. So I accidentally found another base while I was in the process of looking for things for our base. My original straw broke, so I have to use one that's smaller, and it was doing things. Anyway, I found a base, and so we need to see what's inside of it. I can't see anything except there's fish in the way. And it's not my base. It's a different base entirely. I didn't make another base. I might make another base at some point. I mean, obviously you can have more than one base. But I'm loving my current base so much. I'm just having so much fun putting stuff into it. Yeah, this thing is way slower with the modules on it. So I imagine if I had all 4 modules on here, I would be unhappy. There's a glow whale. Hey, buddy. Buddy, you're kind of in the way. Also, when it's eventually not dark outside. Oh, look at the northern lights. You can see them through the water. That's cool. When it's not dark, I have another thing I wish to do. Okay. You ready to get fried, buddy? Yoink! I mean, it wasn't bothering me, but it would have. It was certainly going to. Okay. Maybe I should have waited for daylight. Because it would have been easier to see where we're going again. Because I didn't have a beacon to put there when I saw this place, unfortunately. Yes, I agree with Mari, like Safari, that the graphics have slightly improved in this one versus the first game. Okay, we might be too far now. Yes, because it wasn't that. Yeah, it's really hard to see while it's dark. I should have come back and placed a beacon, but I mean, who knows if I would have found it. Might be this. So there's like a... It's like one of these types of things, and then you can go... There's a lily pad there. You can go down the hole into it. But again, if it was brighter outside, it would be easier to see it. Hi, Six Nights 85. They said that it's weird seeing me play live instead of just seeing me play it on the YouTube channel. Well, I'm here. I'm alive right now in real life, but if you're watching this on the YouTube later, I'm obviously not. Because it's in the base that I found. I recall that it was 1200. And it was down inside. It might have been around here because it was easier to see because it was bright outside. But there was like a whole base, and I think I was able to take the sea truck, if I recall correctly. Oof, everybody terrible is down here today. Okay, wow. We're gonna find this place. I hear you. Because down here, this is if we wanted to go to the place with the anemones. Anemones. I don't know why I said whatever I said. I think this might be it, actually. Somewhere, no. Yes! This is it, this is it. I found it. I found it all by myself with no beacon. This was it, and this is not Marguerite's base. Obviously. This is an entirely different base. And it has the same shapes as that research base that we found. So I'm curious to see what's going on over here. Something punched a hole through this, which is not ideal. Where is my flashlight? There it is. Can't say that's ideal, friends. Don't like that. Do not like that. Also, they're growing a bunch of plants. Plants that I will steal. Happily. Grab. Heck yeah. I'm gonna take these and plant them in my own base. Worth it. Can I grow that one? No, that's upsetting. Also, you can eat these, so that's fun, but I'm not gonna eat them because they're going... The music is doing way too much right now. They're going directly into my bed, my planting bed. There we go. We've got plenty of those ribbon plants. Ooh! What is this? Swim charge fins! I never got to set those up in the last game, so that'll be nice for this. You know, I could have also, again, brought a beacon, but after we find it this one time, we probably won't need to again, if we're being honest. I'm gonna move the sea truck slightly closer. Because I guess we need to find, I'm sure there's an entrance to get in, and I'm sure that it's flooded because there's a hole in it. Hi, Zepsitar. Get out! Okay, let's see. I don't think we've heard about her. Have we? Marilyn Safari said, "Oh, Glob, this base was ran by some Chads on their Omega grind set." Yeah, I don't think we've seen her before. I like her hair, obviously. But it says that she's a senior scientist biochemistry and bacterial analysis. Interesting. Also, I missed this previously. I noticed this when I was editing. I was like, oh no, I missed something. So let's listen to it.
I don't think I have a choice. I have to neutralize the bacteria myself. I'm a little nervous. Okay, terrified. But this thing is a death sentence. We shouldn't be messing around with it. I'm no biologist, I know. So does everyone else here. I haven't spoken to Danny since we fought about it. Zeta said she'd handle it and then didn't. Lil practically begged me to drop it. This is completely beyond the scope of your work. You have to stop before you jeopardize your standing with the company. I don't want good standing with a transgov that would do this. Robin tried to warn me. Maybe she was right, and Alterra really is unfixable. Maybe I deserve better than this. We all do. I've synthesized the antibacterial agent. I know my biochem at least well enough to do that much. I've stashed some away in one of the Pengling research caves, southeast of the Leviathan.
The what?
That was probably the easy part.
The what?
Now I just have to carry out the plan. Focus, be brave, worry about what happens next after the threat is neutralized. They're going to know it was me. If they send me home, when they send me home, where the ice isn't 20 feet thick, I can get my Augie bun back. We can cuddle under a nice warm blanket. Things with Robin will thaw out. They always do. Besides, I think she'll respect this. And then, maybe I'll start my own research outfit with an awesome team. I'd love to work on prosthetics again. Help people find peace and ease in their bodies. No more cold. No more spying. Nothing that can be misused. All right. Now's my time. I've got this.
Y'all, I don't know why, but like well, I do know why. I'm literally tearing up right now because this is sad. Like, it makes me feel bad. Because that means that she passed away and that she and Robin weren't on good terms, necessarily. And then, she wanted to go with her kitty. And she never got to do that again, unless maybe she's secretly alive. I'm holding out hope. And then there's a Leviathan. But anyway, I was kind of tearing up because that's freaking sad. Anyway. I love a floating Subnautica mug. That's... You mean, can I grab the floating Subnautica mug? What is the point? I can't scan it, I can't grab it. Come on now. Really? Oh, that's just infuriating. But this aromatherapy lamp. Now I want an aromatherapy lamp. Problem is juniper. So I love the smell of peppermint, but if you have a bunny, you can't have like any kind of like smells like that, like strong smells. It's not good for their little lungs. The things I do to keep a bunny. I can't have anything. It's okay. I do it out of love. But I would like one. But I can have one in my base because he can't smell it. That is a strange combination of things to make this. But I do have those things. Does Daniel have an ice bed? Okay. Let's get out. Ah! Let's get out. There's a bunch of things to look at. But I need air.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
It's being extra sensitive today. Come on. Yeah, it is weird that you scan all of the beds, but I think it's just because there's different kinds of beds in this game. So they all have like different bedding and such, whereas with the other one you only had like the single bed or the double bed and you couldn't change anything. What am I looking for? My brain just turned off completely. What am I looking for? I don't know. I was looking for something. Oh well. It'll come to me later. No. Ah, I remember what it was! Wait, it's not gonna be, that's why, it's not gonna be in there. Options. General. Accessibility. Oh, I was hoping that there was a button where you could have it where the PDA is like completely like opaque on the behind part. Because it kind of drives me nuts. Because sometimes I'm trying to read it and it's hard because there's so much stuff in the background and it's white text that I can't read it. But I guess they don't have that. Also, I just accidentally... There we go. I'm sure somebody will eventually tell me that there is an option to do it, and I just don't know it. I don't know what's going on with the controller today. It's being extra sensitive. Every last one of those sounds needs to absolutely stop. Also, I wasn't done in the room, so... No. Here. We're gonna explore every nook and cranny in here. And if that's what we do today, that's what we do today. Hi, Ophelia. Alright. I don't know this person either. He kind of looks like... There's that, like, kids show? I feel like somebody's gonna get what I'm saying. There's some kids show... Hi, kitty. Bye, kitty. Where there's a character that's a puppet, I think. Like, it's not a real person, but they look like him. Hi, Vens! Spoiler, sweetie, in the chat. People aren't spoiling, I just saw the spoiler, sweetie joke. Okay, so this person is also a scientist and does the bacterial analysis. So this place has something to do with what's going on. So this was a good find for me. Good find, Brooke, good find. Give me that postcard. Hey, Tiger. I miss you a lot, and I can't wait for both of our assignments to be over with. Deltar 6 has been an amazing opportunity. I never tire of watching the sunrise and sunset over the black sands of Tirizane, the Tirizane Desert. It's beautiful. The only way that it could be better is if you were here. Loving you across the stars. Irene? Okay. Then there was also an audio. Because we're on that one. That's cute. Oh, thanks for everything, Fred, from Sam. That's cute. It's a pretty colored pencil drawing is what it looks like. Or it's digital. Could be digital. Where is the audio message that we were supposed to get from him? I don't see it. Where? I don't know. Anyway, there's a PDA here, so we'll still get something.
Oh, Danny's not here, I'm afraid.
That's okay. It's you I wanted to see. What's that you're working on?
Just a sketch for a piece I want to make. I'm slacking off. Don't tell the boss lady.
I won't. It's beautiful. What is it?
I'm doing a series inspired by bacteria. Mutant beauty. Life, death, risk. You know, that kind of thing.
What's this one? It looks like Karab, but Vin, is this a mutation?
It's just an art project.
You know you're doing that thing with your neck, like when you're trying to bluff an alien intruder.
All right, fine. Fine. I'm bad at lying.
Are you mutating Corabacterium from the frozen Leviathan here in this lab?
Please don't ask me any more questions.
I don't think I need to.
That's not good. So you're telling me that in the first Subnautica, we find out that there's this awful bacteria that's infecting everybody, which is rare and difficult. So we found that. We cured it, at least where we were. For us to come back, for this really corrupt company to be like, you know what we should do? We should mutate it. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. Crazy work, crazy work. Oh. Wow. Well, there it is. All right. That's not ideal. Also, this is kind of fun to me, the way that, like, these are just kind of floating. Interesting. Okay, I don't think there's anything else in here. I'm sure if I left anything, the chat will be like, Brooke, go back! So. Okay, there's nothing. I can't pick any of that up. Alright.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Get out! Get out! That's not out! I'm gonna cry. Ah! I'm gonna die! Because I can't get up fast enough!
Oxygen.
Fine. Okay. We have this for a reason. No, I don't want to rename the locker. No, I don't want to rename the locker. I want to put things in the locker. I'm putting all of these in there. Because if If I die and I lose those plants, I will cry. I will cry. Get up. I want my anemone plants. They're so pretty. Okay. So I went... Let me just make sure I went through everything that we could go through here. Because, ooh, this poster is really pretty, actually. Grabbed. I will take that one for my base for sure. What is that? Oh, it's just the curtains. Okay. I want the Subnautica mug, dang it. I'm so mad. Why can't we grab it? That's ridiculous. They just did that to torture us. Okay, I'm gonna go across the room here. It's just spinning. I'm spinning like a ballerina. They have the same idea as me, because anytime I get one of these kind of rooms, I love putting up green walls, which there's no way that these would still be alive. They would be dead. PDA.
Investigation notes. Omega Lab was first breached by heavy impact, perhaps from a sea track modified with some sort of battering implement.
What?
A localized explosive charge was then released and detonated from a distance. Lab equipment was damaged to the point of inoperability, and all live specimens were destroyed. No personnel was injured. Samples have been collected for analysis to determine whether any bacteria escaped. It is, however, unlikely. The heat of the charge should have boiled everything within a 10-meter radius.
I wonder if that was Sam. I wonder if Sam tried to, like, essentially bomb this place to get rid of any of the Kara that they had mutated. What do we get? Alright, something that we've already got. Wow, they really love these aromatherapy things in here. And then I've already got one of those. Should probably build another one though. Alright, let's get air and then we'll go in the other room. That one. No! Get out.
Warning. 30
Wow,
seconds
I'm
of oxygen
getting pretty
remaining.
good at estimating when I'm going to need to go back. Okay. All the air we need. Let's go back. Get out of the sea truck. Okay. Here we go. There's a bunch of batteries floating around they won't even let us take! I mean, I've got a billion batteries and I have a battery charger now, so it's fine. What was it gonna let me? Nuclear reactor fragment. To be honest, the bioreactor has been working pretty well for us. So I think I'm actually just gonna keep that this playthrough. Because in Subnautica, like the first one, it kind of sucked. And the nuclear reactor was pretty awesome, but it's really, like the nuclear reactor is really noisy. But this game, the bioreactor's been pretty awesome. It's worked pretty quickly. Or not quickly, it's worked for like a long period of time. Because the other one used to go out super quickly. Alright. Yeah, this place is charred. Okay. I think that's everything in here. Yeah, so... Ah, there is another room that I forgot. No, there's not. I just didn't. I missed this one by accident.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Focus, the task revolution. What? Oh my god, if you don't let me out. Let me get back in. What's the one we just got? This is the other person. Independent investigator, Transgov Affairs. Interesting. Okay. Focus, a task revolution. The key to total uninterrupted focus on what's important is the ability to unfocus on the unimportant. Okay. The ultimate goal of concentration is not to block out the surrounding environments, but to maintain total focus in spite of them. They will be there. You must be not only better than them, but decoupled from them. You've heard of multitasking. Now get ready for monotasking. Studies have shown that humans, even the most capable among us, cannot focus on 2 activities at once. Yes. To the extent required to complete them optimally and thoroughly. Multitasking is an illusion to make you think you're getting more done, when in reality, you're most likely neglecting one task more than the other. Monotasking rejects the notion that humans should even bother trying to multitask, as not only does it hinder productivity, but increases stress and even guilt when it doesn't yield higher productivity. You, oh expert task revolutionary, have no time for systems that do not work. So let's explore monotasking more in the next chapter. Anyway, so there is scientific evidence that when you are studying, it is better for your brain to actually like do a period of time where you're studying for one specific. So here's where the crash was. See, so it crashed into there. Anyway, it's better for you to work on one thing that you're studying for. So you might study for chemistry for a little bit, for example, and then you move on to studying biology, and then you move on to studying for your math test, and kind of circulate between those. The other key that I used to teach in my classes is that you have to sleep. Because when you sleep, your brain is processing all of that material that you just learned, and your brain needs time to process that material. So you all might have had an experience where you were like dreaming about the thing that you were studying. Your brain has that time to process and think about the information that you learn and retain it. And so it will help commit it to long-term memory rather than short-term memory. Because what a lot of people do is for tests in courses, they're committing only to short-term memory. And so like if you're memorizing like keywords or whatever, you're only committing that to short-term memory and you won't remember it in the long term. So if you have a final, it's not going to help you. Or if it's something that's really important to your field, that's not super helpful. And so in general, you want to be trying to use strategies that are going to lead to long-term retention. And so again, like things like sleeping, and then you can use Bloom's taxonomy if you want to look that up. So Bloom's taxonomy is a pedagogy. Pedagogy is the study of teaching. And so Bloom's taxonomy is a period, kind of like Maslow's hierarchy of needs, but it's specifically for like how can you do higher level cognitive functioning, higher level learning. And so I think like creating is at the very top of it, whereas like memorizing and such is at the bottom. And so you want to do more than just memorizing. And then also awful sounds. Like I mentioned, you want to do more of trying... Sorry, I'm distracted. Remember how we said that multitasking is bad? I'm distracted because I'm like, what is this? We've been here before. It just looks different because of where we're approaching it from. But anyway, if you're... What was I talking about? Hold on, I'll come back. Oh, if you're just doing like rote memorization, you're not learning the material, at least for not for very long. No, so that doesn't mean taking one college course at a time. You're taking multiple courses at a time, but like you should be, if you're studying for multiple tests, for example, your brain does better if instead of only all day long studying for one subject, that like every 45 minutes, for example, you switch from studying chemistry to studying biology to studying something else, because it kind of gives your brain something else to focus on and get excited about. And there's studies showing that your brain does better in that respect. So if you're interested in the biology of how do we teach better, or not the biology, the science of how do we teach better, and specifically biology, there's a whole subfield, a subdiscipline now in biology called biology education, which is something that I'm definitely interested in, but not doing as a primary research endeavor, but it is a growing area of research that's really important, obviously, because it's important how we teach people and making sure that people are going to remember and retain as much information as possible. So that way people are more successful and get more done. I will fry you. Don't even test me. So I know that Sam said that she put the Kara antidote in a cave. So it's in a cave somewhere. And somebody tried to bomb that place, and we know that Sam said there was something that she had to do. And it could have been that, but I'm not sure. I don't know. So there was also, I got spoiled by watching somebody else's playthrough. I'm pretty good about making sure that I don't like get too far into other people's playthrough, so that way I don't spoil myself. But sometimes I like to watch other people do the parts that I've already done, like Markiplier or Jacksepticeye, which I've said before. I enjoy watching their stuff. But darn, we are deep. That's why it was so dark. Goodness sakes. But I got distracted because of the chat. So in the future, the scary music just happened. Did we just avoid dying? Because the scary void music started happening, and I was like, oh no, because I thought I was going, but I was not. Anyway, I got spoiled watching that of one that we missed, so I want to go find that again, but I don't remember how to get there. Anyway, chat in the future, what I will do is if I want chat's assistance, I will just say, hey, chat. Because otherwise I'm just talking out loud, like Tina Bug said. And thank you for being a great mod. Thank you to my mods. But yeah, if I'm talking out loud and I don't say like, hey, chat, help me, I'm just talking out loud, trying to process it. Okay. Gotta go back to the icebergs, where we found Maida in the first place? Or her greenhouse? This beacon was close to it. So I'll just turn that one back on because I recall that one was close. Also, I have a thing I need to do. Where is a whale? I need a whale. I need a whale. Oh, whale. Whale are you? Where are the whales? They're always here. And then the second I want to see one, they're gone. That's not a whale. I don't think it's gonna do what I want to do with the whales. There's one. There's two. Perfect. I have not hit any fish this Whale! Hi! Well, hi there. I have something to do. Don't do this in real life. This is so cool! Don't do this in real life. This is cool. It's just taking me along for a little ride. Yeah? Are we gonna breach? No, I guess not. Am I gonna get shocked? Okay. Because I recall that this is located close to where I wanted to go. I think, because I'm looking for all those icebergs. And I'm trying to find Maida's iceberg, because like around there is an artifact that we missed. Someone in the chat asked sea truck or sea moth. I like both of them. I think both of them have their own utilities. This jerk is always here. And you know what? Yeah, you thought you were big and ugly and whatever. But guess what? I was gonna say bigger and uglier, which is not really what I would want to say. Anyway, something like cut up along the sides of this. Oof. Anyway. There's a hole through it. Anyway, there's different utilities between the sea truck and the sea moth. The sea moth, like the sea truck, I feel like is more maneuverable when you don't have the modules on it than the sea moth is, which I like. But look at that ray go. But the sea moth can already have like a built-in storage added to it without having to have like the sea truck modules on it. So yeah, pros and cons for both, to be honest. I should have probably turned off the lights, but whatever. It'll be fine. Okay. I can't remember if this is Maida's or if we've just not gone here. What was that? Why can't I? little guy! Yeah. That was adorable. If you think I'm gonna give you a treat, the answer is I'm not, because I don't have any for you. That's my treat. It's distinctly my treat. I want to get rid of... No, I want to get rid of it. No. How do I... How do I get it out of here? There we go. I want to see... Oh, it ran away. I wanted to see if I could pick it up. Also, I figured out how you could pick up the penguin babies, so that will be happening at some point. Ophelia, what are you doing? What the heck? I don't understand what's going on with that, but okay. I don't actually think we've been in here.
Calorie intake recommended.
We haven't been in... Kitty, don't do that. We haven't been in here before. This was actually... Because there was... We got the PDA message that one of these was hollow in the center. And I was like, we need to find that for sure. So I wonder if this is it. We're a little bit cold right
Another
now.
site found, but I cannot yet tell whether the others survived. Still, it holds valuable information. I hope you will find more. The network is indicating more of my people's technology, but the images I am receiving are fragmented, repeating. I am struggling to locate them precisely.
Fragmented images? Why would that happen?
I can only theorize that the locations are deep and shielded by a refractive material. Perhaps amongst large crystal formations.
We've already been there. Also, I didn't bring anything to eat that would keep me warm. My bad. I
Vital signs
didn't think I would be
stabilizing.
outside. Okay, so I guess we should go back up there. I'm going to turn off the PK8. And then there's no other ones. It just means that there's one around here. So we could definitely go down there in a sec. Wow, this is a whole upper building. Yeah, because I also didn't bring the mask. Because I didn't think I would be up here, but alright. Nick's here! Hi, Nick! What's up, Doc? I am Doc. Not Dr. Tim, though. Okay, so up here, that would be just jumping off into literal oblivion, which we don't want to do. Preferably. Then there's this path, and that's also jumping off into oblivion. And... Ah! What if I fall? Chat, what if I fall? What if I fall to my death? What if I fall? I don't want to have the call of the void. I don't want... I don't... The void and I don't need to meet again. We've done that once, and I think that's all we needed to do. And we almost just met each other again. So... I have to reset my internet. Oof. Hold on, everybody. Sorry, I don't know why it's acting up today. Let me reset this really quickly. Ugh. Because the quality went a little rough. Okay, come on. Something went wrong. Hold on. Now it's like you can't connect because somebody else is playing on it. It's like, that's me. I'm the one playing. Oh my god. It does this sometimes. There it is! I don't know why it's misbehaving today. Might be because my computer just updated. Okay. Look at it go! It's so cute! It's so cute! No. I have to hold a pangling today. That is a requirement. We must hold the pangling. Nick, you missed my horrendous driving earlier and trying to back up the truck. Because as I've said before, why am I running along the sides? It is a canon event that I sometimes struggle with driving. Also, where's the panglings? And the penguins? I did not, there's no brake. There are no brakes. So somewhere around here, there is an architect artifact, but I don't know where it is. And I think, because we just, so there's water here, but I don't think you can like go any deeper there. And then you can't go in this corner. And we went all the way up here. So yeah, we did everything that we needed to. And it's clear now. Like there's an iceberg over there that we could go to.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Will we ever be able to see anything? The visibility is just so bad. Ugh. Okay, well, I can't see anything! Ugh! I can't see! Okay, well, it's fine. Let's grab some food, and we're gonna go back and get the sea truck. Where's my sea truck? It's on the other side. There's a whale. Oh, look at how the glow whale is glowing. That's cool. That's cool. The lighting right now is really cool, actually. I say cool a lot in these streams, but this game is really cool. So what am I supposed to do? But there's no penguins around here. I want to hold a baby. And I think we've already gone through there. I wonder if in this... So there's my sea truck. Let me get in the sea truck. I wonder if somewhere inside here... Yes?
Our searches have been useful, but ultimately I have no definitive evidence as to the fate of my people. The network I hoped to rejoin may no longer exist.
Oh,
I
buddy.
cannot feel it.
There could be a million reasons for that. Like, what if the network had a system update? They're on version 2001.4 and you're still on version 14.2.
That would make me incompatible. How would I even begin to plan my upgrades?
Okay, that's not what I meant. Bad example. You still know how to get home?
Yes,
So don't give up. Go there, see for yourself what happened.
you are expressing optimism, but it is not supported by probability.
Hope isn't based on statistics. It's born from a drive for something better. There's a poem Sam loved. Hope is human. Hope is, right. Hope is the thing with with feathers.
This does not match any fauna designation I can find in your PDA.
It's a line from a 19th century Earth author. Emily something.
Dickinson.
Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. I promise we'll get answers one way or another, Ellen.
Adding hope to your database.
Hope is an animal of unknown origin. According to Robin and a poet named Emily Dickinson, it is described as having feathers. My database found the poem Robin was referring to. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul, and sings a tune without words, and never stops at all. And sweetest in the gale is heard, and sore must be the storm that could abash the little bird that kept so many warm. And I've heard it in the chillest land, and on the strangest sea, yet never an extremity. It asked a crumb of me. The presence of hope seems to inspire humans to persevere in the face of adversity. Perhaps humans keep a hope with them at all times. From this notation, hope appears to be a hardy avian creature. It is capable of surviving at sea and in cold climates. Having kept so many warm, hope might be observed, to produce exothermic chemical reactions. Assessment, find and maintain hope. You know the joke where everybody's like, if you describe this to an alien, like this is what it would come up with? There's your answer for hope. Okay, so I don't know where the other alien artifact is, if we're being honest. I know we have to be cautious over here because we are close to the world's edge. Which means the big scary is here. And we all know. Never lose hope, friends. Just like Nick said. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where we're going, no one is knowing. How far down can I go? Woohoo! How low can you go? How low can you go? How low can we go? I know that the people are not happy right now, but it's not about what you want, it's about what I want, because I am controlling it. And I am a scientist and I have to go. Never mind! I got stuck. Anyway. I hear it again. Shut up. I figured out how low we could go before we got. So, I'd say that the scientific process was in fact employed. Okay. Let's get out of this scary World's Edge area, and we're going to go back, and I'm going to go explore more of the icebergs. Mario Likes Safari said, Brooke, I've seen a lot of these streams, but that's a new low even for you, which is true. I went pretty low. Physically. All right, let's go look at these icebergs, and also we are on the search for penguins, specifically because I want to hold a pengling. Does this stream really have a goal? No. Have we just been wandering? Yeah, but that's fine. Sometimes we just need a chaotic stream, right? And that's kind of what this is. So I had to re-grab my thing better. Okay. I feel like I went through here before, and it's just... yeah. So they have these kind of for nothing. Because I want to make sure that there's nothing like inside of there that we're supposed to get to. I need everything to stop making sounds. Please. Please. Yeah, today's goal is just chaos. It's like, oh, I can only get on for a short period of time. Chaos. Complete, utter chaos. There are lots of holes in here. And maybe one of them will lead somewhere. Oh, that's the sea truck. Do have to watch my air, though. Okay. Well, I guess there's nothing, so. Let's go look on some other icebergs. He was saying that there are artifacts around here. And we found one previously. I don't know if there's more. We've gone through that hole before. Well, yeah, and we already went through here. Yep. Yeah, we went through there before. Okay. Get out. My bad. I want a pet. A penguin. Oh, Fia, goodness sakes. Girly. I can hear her, and you all may be able to hear her, breathing heavily. She has asthma. Yeah, are you okay? There they are! Hello. Where's the baby? Give me your baby. So I can pick up your baby. Where are your babies? The only reason that you are here is so I can pick up your babies. Everything that's currently screaming, I need you to stop. There's no babies here. This is devastating. This is truly devastating. I'm devastated right now. What on earth kind of sounds are currently happening? The music is doing entirely too much right now. Can I pick you up? No, I can't. That's truly distressing, to be honest. These though, come here. Take! Yeah. Love me some ghost peppers. Or whatever they're called in this game. I forgot. Fevered peppers. Okay. I wonder if Marguerite is here or if she left. Let's see. Why did any of us leave the door open? That doesn't seem like a good idea. Let me just grab one of these just in case. Just in case we need Preston's delight. Ooh, a shrub nut. Yummy. A marble melon. Yummy. This I definitely want, because last time I ran out. Eat one of those. So I can grab these, and we're gonna go put them on the truck. In fact, I'll just eat another pepper. For the sole purpose of... Darn, I can't do that. Oh well. Fine. Nice. Okay. Let's shut her door, because I'm a nice person. Somewhere around here, I thought I accidentally saw and spoiled for myself that there was an architect artifact, but we're gonna find out. Nobody tell me. I have to do it on my own. It's a canon event. It's character building. So one of these ways I came up, and one of these ways is going down. Okay. Ah! I didn't like look where it was. Ooh, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. I was just like, oh! He found one, and I didn't. And I should have. What if we go all the way to the top? I feel like the Grinch, when the Grinch is like all the way at the top of like the curved cliff face, and then he's like, I can feel! Right? Like all of a sudden I've developed feeling and a consciousness. It is nice because you can see a lot up here. Not too much because the weather is about to make it terrible. Should go look at that one and that one. One of these we've already looked at. I just don't remember which one we looked at. Okay, let's go before we fall off the cliff face. Also, yummy. In real life, I would hashtag be in trouble because I can't eat peppers. Wow, everything that's making all those sounds, I need you all to stop immediately. Alright, so there's that one, and that one, which I feel like we've been to? I don't know. Okay. Alright, we went up that way, so we'll go down in here. I guess we'll grab another one of these. And we can take one more. Just in case we need them. Okay, so there's that one that's sticking up. There's no penguin babies. Where are the babies? I want a baby. Okay. That fish just jumps right out of the water. All right, that Arctic peeper. I didn't know they could breach. All the sounds are just doing way too much right now. Okay, so that's where Maida's is. We were just there. Oh, these sounds are doing way too much right now. Too much. I don't know if we should be up here. I recall there's not really anything over there, but we can go look. I'm gonna fall. Where are the baby panglings? They might only be over by like Sam's old base. Because I don't see any here. That's just the adults. And then... which one are we going into? Hey, buddy! Eh. Hi! Hello! Just staring into oblivion. And I can't see anything at all. Ooh. Ooh. This is bad. I can't see anything. That's rough. Well, I guess we're gonna go inside the sea truck. 'Cause then I can drop off my plants. Back into storage. Not that storage though, because I think we're gonna run out. Nice. Also, while we're here, I'll just throw all of that in there. If I hit a penguin again, I'll cry. Oh, I should not do that. No, don't do that. No, get back in. Get back in. Get back in. There we go. Get out. Someone in the chat asked if penguin colonies centralize their young like elephants do. I'm not sure. I don't know a lot about penguins. I'm not as much of an expert on the birds. What's that? That's not Altera. A satellite? This satellite bears the clear markings of architect civilization. It appears to have crash landed, though its structural integrity remains surprisingly intact. The satellite's internal design indicates that it was likely used for long-range data transmission. The data transmission node in the storage housing has long been corrupted by exposure to the elements. Oh, that's just the wind. Huh. And then there's those green crystals. Yes, Aquatic 2763 did in fact call that it was a satellite. So good job. Anything up here? I don't think so. Just a cliff face that I shouldn't jump off of. Pepper time. Okay, let's make sure that there's nothing else up here. So Sam said that she left the antidote in a cave. You know what? You know what, Nick? You know what, Nick? You think I'm a coward? You think I'm a coward? I'll show you. I'll show them all. I'll show them all. I can do this. We're gonna do another scientific experiment. What happens? There's no way! There's no way! No fall damage, nothing. She just assumed the dive position and went. I lived. At what cost? Come here, buddy. Nice. Where is our... Woo! It looks spooky out here. Look at that. That's crazy spooky. Spooky! The Aurora! Also, I can't see. Well, I can kind of see. The sound effects are doing way too much right now. Way too much. Okay, let's get back to the sea truck, which is, I think, on the other side of here. Yes. The sounds I'm hearing here are just awful. I hate it. Abjectly terrible. No. It's like a horror movie. Why are you directly... Buddy, you're gonna have to move. You need to move, bud. Also, usually they have the little fish that follow them. They don't out here, I guess. You're unprotected from the likes of me. No, I don't think Aquatic 2763 that the sounds are like a relaxing spa. I think that it sounds like we're gonna die. Secret tunnel! Oh, there's a Titan Hullfish at the very end of Secret Tunnel. What are you doing, bud? But it doesn't look like there's any reason for me to go inside of that secret tunnel. Correct. The only reason is to see you and steal your air. Take! Goodbye. I kind of like want to stick my arm through it. Ugh. Okay. I guess we should head back, because I will have to leave fairly soon. We're getting close to the time when I have to go. Is my... Oh my god, I pressed the wrong button, and I was like, why are my lights not working? Where's the sea truck? I accidentally grabbed the module instead of the sea truck. The Ophelia stickers in the chat. Do you think they work like floaties? The Titan Hullfish, if you stick your hand in the arm? That would be funny if they did. Anyway. Bro. Oh my god. I love how long it took me before I realized that I was swimming with the module instead of actually driving the truck. Alright. Now that was a sick maneuver that I just did there. I don't think it's going to get any appreciation. But I appreciated it, and that's what matters. That is all that matters. If I ever hit a whale, I'll cry. Thank you, Tina Bug. Tina Bug is proud of me, and there's cry emojis in the chat. Alright, let's see if we can get through this area unscathed. But first, it's time for us to see if we can find any pangolin babies. There's nobody up here. Not a soul on this one. Are you serious? There's one over there, though. There's a couple over there. Oh, there's no babies. Dang. Dang it. Where are your babies? Okay. Oops, that's wrong. Where? The babies! Look at the babies! Also, this is a nice photo. Look, what are the babies for our base? This will be cute. Ah, they're posing! Okay, everybody. It's about to be the moment. Oh, we gotta get a picture of that. I keep taking pictures so that way one of them is like really nice. They're all walking in a little line. Well, guess what? I'm about to interrupt. Oh no, they're all attacking me. Just let me hold the babies in peace. Look at him looking around. No. The parents are mad. Look at him. They stopped attacking me. He's just kind of looking around like, what are you doing? They stopped trying to attack me. I'm so mad that I can't just like take it home. It's so cute. I'm also kind of disturbed because it's kind of clear that the face or the mouth is on the top of the head. It said, I'm gone. Guess what? I have another one. I just keep taking so many pictures. PDA capacity. Hold on. Oh, did I just drop it by doing that? I want to make sure. I want a cute picture of the baby. Okay, we're gonna delete this one. I'm getting too cold, so I'm just gonna put it down. It's so cute. Watch it run away. It didn't run away. I'm picking up one more. I have to pick up one more. Where's another one? Because I've already held those two. You're next! This one. No! Ah, they're all coming after me! Don't pick up actual babies. Don't actually do it in real life, but... What happens if I go in the water with it? It sneezed! What happens when I'm swimming? I guess I just put it down? Also, which one did I get it from? Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Go free, little bud. Worth it! Worth it! Oh. Oh, you're in the way. Do we want to ride this, friends? The answer is correct. We do. Let's ride this one before we go back. Yeah! Oh, yeah. I love this. It's just taking us through. Oh, and there's a lily pod. Or lily pad pond area. And then a brute shark that I hate. Nice. Just a relaxing little ride, like a little treat. I know those penguins are so mad at me, those penguins. Because I took the penguin. I heard the shark. Okay. Bye, whales. Look, there goes the whales. They're so cool. There's a shark. It got me and I jumped. Oh, that was almost bad. That almost did not end well for me. Because there's like the intersection of 3 biomes right here. And so we're kind of intersecting with all of the bad things. Didn't enjoy that. No, no, no. Junie, don't do that. Who just banged into me? While I was busy looking at the bunny knocking things over. Where is my sea truck? Can you not? I have a knife. I have a knife. No! Alright, where is the sea truck? Enough playing around. Where's the sea truck? Oh, it's over there. But now that I've held a penguin, we can put that back. Whee! This was a very chaotic stream. But we got to hold a penguin!
Oxygen.
Come here, buddy. And snatch! Get in. Back to the home! So it was 1,200 meters away. Junie. Juniper is getting into things that he should not. Which is Juniper's prerogative in life. Don't hit the whales, don't hit the whales, don't hit the whales. But you! But you. You ready? Ah, that felt good. The chat is being spammed with junipers. Sometimes it does say welcome aboard, Captain Archaeolinguist, and sometimes it doesn't. Ah! Alright, jerk. You ready? That did not work! There we go. Okay. Ugh. Where's our base? Ugh, okay. Will we ever know peace? It's just that one. Yeah. Oh, Fia, what are you doing? They're just so loud, and for what? Like, why do you need to be that loud? What is the point? Oh, Fia, what are you doing? Well, today, I held a penguin. We got some interesting data that they were, Altera was attempting to modify Kara, which is wild, and maybe a link with what's going on with Sam. Excuse me. And then Alan somewhat learned what hope was. So, that's fun. Good times. So let's do this. I'm gonna get out and take this off. And put it here. Nice. You're bringing me a gift! Thank you!
Wow.
It gave me copper. Park this sea truck.
Welcome
Bye,
aboard,
Dad.
Captain.
I guess I should eat that pepper. But can we go? Can you like go inside of? Oh, I guess once it's not parked anymore, you can't go inside of it. That's frustrating. Oh, yes, you can. It just doesn't have oxygen production because you're not connected. But that's not what I need anyway. Alright, let's go plant these! Yay! We're gonna plant these. And we'll plant these. And we'll call it an evening. And then I will be on tomorrow as well, unless I don't think anything should change with that, but I will be on again tomorrow in real life. Oh, why is my sea truck named Sea Bitch? Because I thought it was funny. That is the only reason. I got a genuine kick out of it, and that is the name of it. I feel it describes me. Let's do this. Can we not plant these? What? You can't plant them? Why not? Well, that's unfortunate. Maybe I can cut from it? I guess you can't cut seeds from these, and you can't, like, plant the fruit. Well, that kind of sucks. Don't like that. I guess we'll drop it and other animals can eat them because they're rotten and I can't. That is sad. Maybe I can plant one inside. Also, while we're here, plant a bunch of these. I just need one more because I like these to be even. Nice. Ooh, quality's going weird again. Okay. Also, I haven't checked out this tank today. Looking good in here. There's our little rock puncher. Our little rock puncher baby. Scuttling along the floor here. Maybe it'll let me plant it in here? No, that's so weird. I can't drop it off in here either. Anyway. This tank's looking good. Where is my exit? Oh, there it is. I don't remember what it's called, but like, yeah, the spinning, they look like little stars, spinning stars. They're fun! Look at them go. They're one of my favorite fish in the game. Underwater fidget spinner. I guess I can put, if there's space, I'll just throw this in the bioreactor, which is what I should have done with the other ones, but they're currently sinking to the ocean floor, so oh well. That's right, I put a bunch of titanium outside in the truck's module. So let's go grab those. we'll plant our Chinese potato, and then we'll call that good for the stream. Because I need to leave. Okay. Go. I love our base. It's so cool. Look at how big it is. It's so big and beautiful. Ah! Okay. Now, we'll go upstairs. Figuring out where I'm gonna plant those. Why is it like deadly silent in here? Normally there's like music in the background. There's nothing right now. I guess we could plant this here. We'll put them in pots. The music is on strike. Forbidden fidget spinners for the ones that are spinning. Okay, so they don't fit there, so that's not gonna work. We could fit it right here. Like one here. And one here. I've never heard it like so echoey and quiet before. I think the music just glitched. It's really unsettling. So we'll put one there. Perfect, and another there. Everything is looking so nice. See, there they are again. The fidget spinner fish. Maybe it wants us to play the jukebox. There was the one that we forgot to play. This place is looking so nice.
Dive into the ocean's hope at the fading of the day. Aquatic kaleidoscope, see the colors sweep and sway. Down in the deep.
Oh, you can turn down the music. Oh, that's nice, because usually it's like really, really loud.
Waves keep on washing over me.
Yeah, so we've only got 3. Okay, anyway. Oof, the music is just... No music is really eerie. It's just all echoey. You could see the aurora through there. That was cool. It's it's gotta be a glitch. It's so unsettling. For it to be just dead silent. Because now you can hear a little bit. Yeah, we were able to see some of the aurora very faintly.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Where I am last night. Okay. Well, Yeah, I don't know what happened. They must have just glitched. I feel like there was something I needed to grab, but I don't remember what it was. Oh well, anyway. This was an extremely chaotic stream. I hope you enjoyed. Nick, I'm so bummed that you can't see it. I am so bummed. Particularly because the last time that we saw the auroras, it was at your place. Anyway, there's just a fish chilling in snow. Well, this was a fun stream. I should see you all tomorrow in real life. And yeah, thank you all for coming. Thank you all for the support. You all are wonderful. Okay, bye, friends. I love that we always end with me standing in front of the aquarium, because that's how I would probably end anyway. If I had a big tank like this, I would get nothing done. Nothing. Anyway, goodbye, everyone. Good to see you all.